Hey guys, J.R. Fisher here, and I am in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And we just docked this morning, so I'm getting ready to go in town. I want to talk to you guys for a couple minutes. You know, I've talked to a lot of people here at the Marketers Cruise, and let me show you around the ship here for a second. Look at all this behind me, man. It's beautiful. It's really cool. And outside the window here, I don't know if you can see much there, kind of hard to see, but I'm going to walk out there in just a second. But I wanted to talk to you about how to succeed in business, because so many people, you know, are really educated, they're really smart, they know what they're doing, you know, they got all that stuff going on, but unfortunately they lack one thing, and it's the most important thing, and that is implementation. So you can know all kinds of stuff. I mean, you can be smart about a lot of stuff. You can gather all this knowledge, but I tell you, implementation just crushes everything else, because, you know, even if you don't do it exactly right, even if it's not perfect, if you're doing something, if you're moving forward and you're implementing what you've learned, then eventually you're going to succeed. But the fact is, no matter how much information that you gather, no matter how much stuff you put together, you know, if you don't implement, if you don't actually get out there and do the things that you know, you're not going to succeed. Now, why is that? Now, the question is, why would you have all this information? Why would you have all this knowledge? Why would you gain all this stuff and yet not implement it? Well, I think it comes down to this. You think you're a perfectionist. In other words, you think, oh my God, this has got to be right. You know, this sales page has got to be perfect. This video has got to be awesome. The lighting has to be right. And as you can see right now, my lighting is not good. I'm sitting in the lobby of this cruise ship right now, getting ready to go outside. But I knew one thing. It was more important that I talk to you about this than I get the perfect quality video, because quite honestly, on a cruise ship, I'm not going to get the perfect quality video. So I could say, well, you know, this week I'm not going to shoot a video, I'm not going to do anything, because I know the lighting's not going to be right and it's not going to be perfect. So why don't I just wait till I get back? But I would have missed that opportunity to share information with you that can help you move forward in your business. And I don't want to do that. And the fact is, you say, well, I could make up for it next week. You know, I can always, and I hate when somebody says I can make up for something, because you can never make up for it. Once a day is gone, okay, once that day has passed and you didn't do something, it's impossible for you to do enough to make up for that day. You can't. You can say, well, I'll work really hard tomorrow, JR, and I'll do all these, you know, great things tomorrow, and you'll see it'll be just awesome. Well, you know, you may do some great things tomorrow, but you can't make up for the day you lost. So I would tell you need to implement. Now, a lot of you are looking for a place to start, and if you don't have a place to start, you got to start somewhere, and the place to start is to have a product to sell. So I am going to give my shameless plug right now. Go grab my book. It's www.jrfisherbook.com. Now, put it in the comments. But if you would do me a favor also, and if you would list it in the comments for me, just type in there www.jrfisherbook.com. I would really appreciate it, because the more interaction one of these videos gets, of course, the better off it is. The more distribution Facebook's going to give me, and the more people that will see it. But you know what? Let's I want to take you outside for just a second here. Let me grab my backpack. Got it right behind me here. So let me get that. And let's see here, I got the stuff I need in my pockets. Let's walk outside here real quick and kind of look around and see if I can show you guys some of this. And I go out here on the deck of the ship. And yeah, this is pretty cool here, because as you can see, there's chairs going up and down the back of the ship. And over my shoulder here, let me show you, there is Puerto Vallarta. Pretty beautiful place here, gorgeous. You can look down here, you can see a lot of the buildings down there, and a little bit of the water. So guys, it's really, you know, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for implementation. I gotta tell you,